What is up, guys? Brad here, bringing guys the first Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon live Wi-Fi match. Now, I guess it's kind of a post-con match, but I'm just gonna call it a live Wi-Fi match anyways, because I think this is probably how I'm gonna probably have to do these from now on. Um, as you guys do know, I did lose my 8 gig SDE for my recording my camera, so literally, all I can do is record like up to 15, possibly like 16 minutes before it craps out on me. So I really can't record like that long of battles like normally I used to be able to. But so I'm probably gonna have to just like have the battle off screen and do post com for you guys like this match. But this match I wouldn't have had on screen anyways, like live anyways. Even if I was able to record over 15 minutes. Um, the only reason I'm uploading this is because this is absolutely a great match. If you guys, I'm gonna go over the team real quick, but if you guys want a chance to win a shiny, battle ready 6IV shiny Dunsparce, which is the mod I built this team around. It's actually a PU tier team. If you guys play by Smogon, PU tier team. If you guys want a chance to win that or the Dunsparce on this team, all you have to do is be subscribed, like this video, and comment answering the question of the day, or just write a comment down below. It doesn't have to be to the question of the day, but as long as you guys comment as well, just because I'm going to be picking a random person out of the comments out of 3 videos I upload using this team. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Once the 3 videos are up, I'm going to claim or just pretty much stop the entering of to win the shiny mon, and I'll be picking the winner, and I'll get in contact with the winner and stuff like that, and I'll be doing that for different tiers and stuff like that. That's what I plan on doing, at least for right now. Hope you guys had a good new year. Actually, this is going to be the first battle of 2018 actually for the channel as well. Now, pretty much the story behind this match, I was looking for a PU match on Discord. This random guy, I don't know who this guy was. It's some random guy. I've never seen him talking in the chat before. There's just one Pokemon server I'm in, or I think, yeah, it's one of them. I'm in a few of them. I left one because they were complete assholes and wouldn't let me advertise in their group, and their mods were complete assholes. I know there's like another one as well where they banned me for or they kicked me out of the group, and then I rejoined, and they didn't want me in the group, so I left or something. This is one of those groups. This guy literally talked a shitload of like super a lot of trash like during this match. I wasn't even paying attention to the phone, my phone or Discord the whole time. But once I got off after this battle, this guy talked so much damn trash going into this, and to the point where I was like, okay, bring any mons you want, any type of mons you want to this match. I'm gonna bring my PU team, and we'll battle. All right, and then got this guy's FC, battled, and this is where we are now. This team, I'm gonna go over the team real quick, and then we're gonna hop into this match. I know it seems like a lot, but we got a Whirlipede, or Fleshlight the Whirlipede. We have pretty much it's a Toxic Spike setter and a Spike setter, and just pretty much to trap things in with Infestation and whittle them down with Endeavor. We got defensive Gourgeist, max HP, max defense. The Whirlipede's fully invested in defense and special defense. We got the Gourgeist with Willow, Leech Seed, Seed Bomb, and Synthesis. We got a max HP, max attack, Darkinium, Z Memento, Skuntank with Defog Pursuit, Poison Jab, and Memento. Choice Scarf, Primeape with Rock Slide, Earthquake, Close Combat, and U-Turn. Max Speed, Max Attack, Jolly. And we have a Special Defensive Lantern, Max Special Defense, Max HP, with rocking the Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Scald, and Heal Bell. And we have the Dunsparce, the star of the team, rocking Max Special Defense, Max HP, with the Coil, Roost, Body Slam, and Bite. We're going to hop right into this. My opponent has a shitload of UBERS, but again, like I said, I told him to bring whatever mons he wanted to this match, so I'm assuming these mons are competitively viable. And I did ask him after this match, all the legends he had were competitively trained. He said they were competitive and ready for competitive. The only thing that on his team was not like competitively like EV'd or IV'd or whatever was the Incineroar. The Incineroar was his starter, just because he didn't have anything else to put on the team, or anything else that he really wanted to put on the team from his PC. That's at least what he told me. He's going to lead with a Primal Kyogre. Now, this is going to be a PU team versus UBERS, guys. PU versus UBERS. Now, theoretically, I have a really shitty chance of winning this match. I was going to try pretty much everything to at least try winning this. We get really lucky and we dodge an Orange Repulse. Now, what I really need to do to win this match is need to throw up my Toxic Spikes. I need to get up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes to whittle down a lot of these threats. It whittles down the Mewtwo, which I need to help. I need a lot of help taking out. It outspeeds like entirety of my team except for Primeape, which I can come in and get a U-turn off on. And just in general, just dwindles a lot of his mons down, which I really need. I can stall out his team as much as I can, but I need those 2 layers of spikes up. We get very lucky with a 2 Origin Pulse miss. I go for the Endeavor. Didn't expect outspeed. I actually outspeed after +2, so he's definitely more of a bulky like Kyogre or whatever. Definitely. Goes for the Thunder just because he got sick of missing, I guess. I'm going to throw up a few layers of spikes, as many as I can throw up here. He actually has Earthquake on this thing. I'm not quite sure why he has Earthquake. I'm assuming maybe Earthquake for Primal Groudon. Maybe that's why. I'm not quite sure. He's probably playing UBERS. I'm just assuming that is by his team. Mr. Shit Talker Skywalker over here. I'm going to go for the Endeavor again. I wanted to get this thing low enough to the point where I can come in on the next turn, sack this thing off, sack off my Fleshlight, and go out into the Primeape and get a U-turn off and possibly kill this thing. That's what I kind of wanted to do. I live on 2, which is actually a low roll, so I get lucky with a low roll right there. Go for the Endeavor, brings him down to 2 HP, and he goes for the Thunder and kills me. So I lose my Fleshlight, but at not really that worse of a cost, just because I got a layer of spikes and 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, which really helped me out in this match. I go into the Primeape here, just because I'm Choice Scarfed and I outspeed this thing no matter what. I know it's more of a bulkier set just because my Whirlipede outsped at +2. So come in, get a little U-turn off. Primeape gets a nice kill right there. Now right here, I go out actually into Mellow Yellow, the Lantern. I think it was the best switch in here, just because he really doesn't have like the best things. The only thing he really has to touch me is Zygarde, but I'm not quite sure what kind of Zygarde he is, and plus he does get poisoned and takes spikes damage upon entry, which is great. The Toxic Spikes really help with this Zygarde as well. I really don't have too much for Zygarde. I do not have Ice Beam on my Lantern, so I kind of have to switch out. I'm going on into the Gourgeist, hoping he's not like a sub variant. He is Dragonium Z, so he's probably like Z Dragonclaw or whatever, maybe Z Draco. I'm not quite sure what like Z Dragon moves Zygarde's really running right now, but I haven't played OU in for 2 months now, so I'm playing a lot of PU just because there's a lot of cool things I like testing out right now. I'm testing out the new Serene Grace Headbutt, Sawsbuck. I'm currently making a team around that. I'm testing out Quiverdance Wormadam and Mothim, which is kind of cool. Very situational, but very cool to use. A lot of different things right now. I'm using a lot of cool mods. I also have a UU team I actually made. I'm actually breeding that in game right now, so hopefully I can get that done here in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So then we'll have probably 3 matches in UU, and I'll be giving away another mon, hopefully. So pretty much staying here. He locks himself into Outraged. I'm assuming it's Dragonium Z Outraged. Not quite sure why he did not click the Z move. If he did click the Z move, I'm at least would probably do like half. I'm assuming it'd do like half. Now right here, instead of a normal Zygarde, I kind of expected Zygarde 100%. Wasn't quite sure. He goes below half, and we're actually facing a fully battle ready Zygarde right here. So Gourgeist versus the world right now. I was not expecting to live this. I take this insanely well. I also misclicked Will-O-Wisp a few turns back. I'm not quite sure if I said that, but I actually ended up misclicking. I don't think it cost me really that much, but that was a misclick. Pretty much Gourgeist is stalling this thing out. Without these Toxic Spikes, I don't know how I would have been able to take this mon down, honestly. Whirlipede and Fleshlight put in an insane amount of work. We got very lucky with him missing those 2 Origin Pulses at the beginning. Was for another Outrage. At this point, I just kind of really just need damage on this thing, honestly. I'm going to start going for Seed Bomb, see how much it does. It does absolutely nothing to this thing. Then again, it is Zygarde 100%, and I don't expect it to do much. That's probably actually a lot for like a Zygarde 100%, honestly. Surprised I got that much out of it. And he is dying to this turn, at least to the Toxic, so we got a Zygarde 100% out of the way. Where you're going to see Gourgeist taking down a Zygarde 100%. You're going to be seeing it on this channel. You won't be seeing it anywhere else, honestly. Goes on to the Cineroar here. Now I'm going to kind of switch out. I'm not quite sure what this thing is going to go for. At this point in the match, I really don't need my Lantern anymore, so it's kind of a sack. I go into Lantern, hoping to at least like absorb like a Darkest Lariat or something. He actually ends up going for a Blast Burn right here. Insanely, I don't know. I did not expect a Blast Burn, but then again, he did say after the match that it was his starter for this playthrough, and he did not have anything else to put anything on his team. Mr. Shit Talker doesn't have enough things to put on his team, but he talked all that shit, and he ends up getting his ass kicked so far in this match. So, I'll just shut up the haters right here. Go for the Scald. I actually end up getting a crit. It doesn't really matter that much. 2 Scalds would have taken him out either way. Plus the toxic damage, which does take him out right here, which is great. So again, Fleshlight getting another kill to the toxic. Very, very nice. He's going to go into Mewtwo now. Now Mewtwo is kind of an issue just because it outspeeds most of my team. The only thing I can really outspeed with is Primeape, and I can only go for U-turn just because U-turn is the only thing I can really hit it very hard with. Otherwise, I get one shot in return. So, he's going for the Psyshock. Psyshock does a shitload of damage, like a way too much damage. I will switch out. I really don't need this thing around, but I kind of just want to keep it anyways, just for a sack. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to go out into the Primeape, come in, get a U-turn off, and hopefully, I was hoping that the toxic damage would kill him, bring him at least low enough. Judging by the damage the Psyshock did do, he is definitely especially offensive. Gonna go for the U-turn. It does bring him low enough to the point where a toxic will kill, so that's great. And now I just pretty much go into whatever I want, and I go into the Skuntank here, predicting a Psychic type move, and he should just go for the Psycho Cut, so it's like a mixed Mewtwo. Surprised it isn't Mega Mewtwo, honestly. Really surprised. Toxic does kill this thing. Now right here, I still have my Z moves left. I wanted to keep my Z move around specifically for this, or his Alter Necrozma, which are 2 huge threats. Without this Mon, I really can't do much with. So right here is what the best time of ever. I'm gonna go right out into Dunsparce. Now right here is where the star of the team is gonna try to shine right here. He goes for the Moonblast. I'm like, okay, can we eat this up? We eating this shit up, guys. We eating this shit up for breakfast. And judging from that damage as well, he's more of a bulkier set. He's not fully, especially offensive. So, I'm not quite sure what kind of set he is. He has Moonblast, Psychic. I was just hoping he does not get a special defensive drop. Otherwise, that would really screw me over right here. I'm going to set up a Coil. I need 1 Coil to kill him after this next Toxic, which is great. So, I'm at the point where if he gets a special defensive drop on this next turn, he will kill me with a Psychic. He does outspeed me, which is a bit unfortunate. He does go for the Psychic here. I kind of just wanted to be safe. I was hoping he does not get the special defensive drop. I go for the Roost, just seeing how much it would really do to me. And just being safe here. On this next turn, I need a little bit more toxic damage to bring it down to the point where I could kill it with a Bite. Bite is 4 times effective, being a Psychic, I think it's Ghost and Psychic type Mon. So at this point, I know a Bite will kill from this range. I'm going to go for it. We're going to see if Bite can kill. A +1 Bite from a Dunsparce. And bam, we hit him with the Bite. And Dunsparce killing a Lunala, guys. Where are you going to be seeing a Dunsparce kill a Lunala? You ain't going to be seeing that anywhere else. So really, really rare opportunity right here to see Dunsparce kill that Mon. Killing an Uber. Dunsparce killing an Uber. At this point, I know I'm going to probably be dead on this next turn. Unless I miraculously outspeed this thing and get a flinch. He does go for the Photon Geyser, which, if you guys do not know what that does, it pretty much takes I think your defense or your special defense, and whatever's lower, it hits on that side of your stats. So even at +1, my defense would be lower theoretically, so it'd probably hit me on my physical defense side. Even from that range on special defense, I'm not quite sure if I would have lived. Good news is I can come in, get some chip damage off with Primate here. It's not really the best damage, but we get a little bit of chip off, and plus it takes more toxic damage here. I'm going to go right out into the Skuntank. Hoping he goes for like the Photon Geyser again, as he does. We get a very, very cool prediction right there, and taking 0 damage. Now right here is where I'm saving my Z move. I go for the Z Pursuit right here, and that turns into the Black Hole Eclipse. Now this right here, Ultra Necrozma, guys, it's going to be a Skuntank versus Ultra Necrozma. Probably, debatably, one of the next AG mons, anything goes mons, along with Mega Rayquaza. I know this thing's like absolutely destroying UBERS, and it's probably going to end up moving up to AG. Hopefully we can take this thing out. We actually live at whatever movie, I think it was Dragon Ball Z went for. We barely live, and we're going for the Z Pursuit, which isn't really the highest base power, but I was hoping from this range it would at least take it out. It's at the point where it's going to be very, very close. Really hoping this Z move would take this mon out. It's super effective. It is Stab. Will it take it out? And it does. So it's going to take killing a Mega Necrozma, or Ultra Necrozma right here. So, and we pick up a 4-0 win over the Mr. Shit Talker Skywalker over here. Where else are you guys gonna be seeing a PU team completely blow back a mixed UBERS team? You ain't gonna be seeing anywhere else. You're gonna be seeing it right here on my channel, though. And Dunsparce killing a Lunala, killing an Uber. You ain't gonna be seeing that anywhere else. If you guys enjoy this, drop a like down below and subscribe if you guys want to enter for the giveaway. Question of the day. What are you guys' opinions on the possible 2018 release of a new Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Personally, I don't mind. I already have the Nintendo Switch, so I'll probably be getting it either way. I do think it's kind of shitty that they're going to be phasing out the 3DS, but that's pretty much my opinions on it. Short and sweet. I gotta end this recording, otherwise my shit's gonna die, or my memory card's gonna be full. So if you guys enjoy, if you guys want to enter that giveaway, comment. Question of the day, or just leave a comment. Drop a like and subscribe. You must be subscribed to be entered, and over the next 3 videos I will be picking a random person out of the comments, and after the 3 videos are uploaded I will be getting in contact with the winner. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.